Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1156, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. In today's episode, Key to the Phoenix Heart with Ho Minghao and Aimee is seeking pre-broadcast investment. Zhang Linghe talks about his workaholic habits and some health problems he's faced recently. Deng Lun makes his first major public fashion appearance in over 4 years. And Wang Leehom takes a tumble during a concert but goes on to finish it for his audience. He would eventually need 39 stitches. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we begin with an overview of what's confirmed and rumored to air soon. Blossoms of Power, the costume drama starring Zhaoyang and He Yu, is confirmed for a July 9th premiere. I spoke about this in a previous episode. Jiang Shan Weiping, the costume drama starring Wu Jingyan and Chen Zheyuan, is rumored for a July 25th premiere. And Overdo, the Republican-era drama starring Zhang Linghe and Wang Churan, is rumored for a July 29th premiere. I've spoken about both these rumored dramas as well. The only one I haven't spoken about yet is Soldiers of Glory, which stars Li Yunrui and Chen Yongsheng. The military drama is strongly rumored to premiere on August 1st. The cast and crew filmed for a little over 4 months before wrapping in August 2024. During an overseas operation, an army pilot played by Li Yunrui and a tanker played by Chen Yongsheng meet but clash due to a misunderstanding. When they return home, they are forced to train together to test a new battlefield command system. They have to overcome their rivalry as they will be deployed overseas again for a peacekeeping mission. Soldiers of Glory is slated for 38 episodes and will stream on Tencent. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, here's what's recently reported to be seeking pre-broadcast investment. Seeking PBI is usually a sign that a premiere date is coming soon. It's when productions seek brands and companies to buy advertising slots or invest in the show's distribution. On July 1st, Sena Entertainment reported that Key to the Phoenix Heart, starring Ho Minghao and Aimee, is seeking investment and is expected to premiere on iQIYI in July 2026. The costume drama passed review for 28 episodes on February 6th. The cast and crew had filmed for 3.5 months from July to November last year. There was a bit of controversy when the cast was first announced. Aimee's casting opposite Ho Minghao generated murmurings online because of their age gap. At the time, he was 27, she had just turned 17. Those murmurings have dissipated a fair bit since. In the drama, Ho Minghao plays a cold and ruthless general who is forced into a marriage with the Grand Tutor's money-obsessed and crafty daughter, played by Aimee. What begins as a contract marriage turns into a tangled web of secrets as the two gradually uncover each other's true identities while facing deadly schemes. Key to the Phoenix Heart is slated for 28 episodes. Then there's Zhu Jingyi and Leon Zhang's Fated Master and Disciple. It was reported on July 2nd that the costume drama is seeking pre-broadcast investment and is expected to premiere in August on iQIYI and Tencent Video. The cast and crew filmed for about 4 months before wrapping at the end of November last year. In Fated Master and Disciple, Zhu Jingyi is an orphaned beggar who becomes disciple to Leon, an immortal. He is, however, a neglectful master who shirks his teaching duties, while she is hardworking and aces her trials. One day, he betrays the clan by breaking a seal to rescue his brother. She renounces him and hunts him down. The drama is slated for 30 episodes. Next up for drama updates, here's what's recently passed review. There's Zhaoyang Gongzhu, translated as Princess Zhaoyang. It stars Li Hongyi and Snow Kong, and on July 6th, passed review for 18 episodes. The costume drama will air as a web drama. The cast and crew filmed for just 1 month before wrapping in early March this year. Li Hongyi plays a poor but devoted scholar who strives to become a court official. He has an unexpected night of passion with Princess Zhaoyang played by Snow Kong and is then cast aside. Later, he is tasked with the bold impeachment of the very princess he once shared a night with. The two go from being mutually hostile to developing feelings for one another. Princess Zhaoyang will stream on Bilibili. And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, I have a film update for you guys today. The highly anticipated Stephen Chow movie Kungfu Soccer has officially announced its premiere date. On July 6th, Kungfu Soccer shared this poster and officially announced that it will hit theaters in China on July 11th. The sports comedy film will be distributed internationally by Encore Films, who also released a 20-second trailer for it yesterday. It will hit theaters in Singapore on August 6th, while its rest of the world release date is still not yet confirmed. Production also released a couple of clips of director Stephen Chow playing soccer on set. Kungfu Soccer marks Stephen's first time back in the director's chair in 7 years. Serving as a spiritual successor to his 2001 classic Shaolin Soccer, the story shifts focus to an all-female underdog squad, the Emei women's football team, as they fuse Kung Fu with soccer to chase a championship. The cast is also official now. It is led by Zhang Xiaofei, Del Raba, and Lei Jiang, with special appearances by Karina Lau and Takeru Sato, and guest appearances from Zhao Lina, MC Jin, Louis Cheung, and Jimmy O Yang. Moving on now, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Zhang Linghe, who recently revealed his workaholic habits and some health problems he's faced. On June 29th, clips of Zhang Linghe opening up about his health struggles and workaholic tendencies circulated social media. This sparked concern among some of his fans. During his appearance on the variety show Our Dormitories, Back to the Heart, the 28-year-old star confessed that despite his massive success, his demanding schedule has taken a huge toll on his body. On the show, Linghe admitted that stopping work causes him significant anxiety, that idling around is frustrating and makes him feel lost.
以前有过这样的想法，也真正停下来过。但停下来之后就会焦虑。
Quote, "Yes, I'm a workaholic. I can't stop. I have thought of taking a break. I have taken a break, but then I start to feel anxious. It's important to get rest, I know that, but I can't rest for long. If I stop, I sit around every day not knowing what to do, and that's frustrating." Unquote. Fan concern for the actor has been mounting since April, when footage emerged of him limping while going to work on the set of The Road to Glory. Another video from the same set showed him having a hard time standing to his feet and needing help from a crew member. At the time, there were rumors of him collapsing on set, and his studio clarified that he had experienced mild hypoglycemia, which is a condition where blood sugar drops below regular levels. On insomnia and fatigue, Zhang Linghe disclosed sleeping less than 20 hours in a week and suffering from heart palpitations due to excessive coffee consumption, which is something doctors ordered him to reduce. Quote, "It's better now, but there was a time when my insomnia was at its worst. I would lay awake and not sleep all night. Now, at least sometimes I'll be on my phone a little bit and I'll naturally drift off. In the past, I would force myself to sleep because I had to work the next day. But the harder I forced it, the harder it was to fall asleep." Unquote. The next day at work, Linghe would suffer from fatigue and feel like a zombie. So to stay awake, he drank extra strong Americanos, gulping 3 to 4 shots of espresso at a time, and would sometimes get heart palpitations. This formed a vicious cycle of drinking coffee because he couldn't sleep and being even less able to sleep after drinking coffee. Linghe also revealed that a recent medical checkup found changes to his immune system. He is now allergic to eggs, wheat, and other fermented foods, and cannot eat cake and drink beer. Eating them would lead to red rashes all over his body, accompanied by unbearable itching, which would circle back to making it impossible to sleep at night. Before we get to Deng Lun in our next celebrity update, a quick word on Express VPN. Now, whether I'm at home or traveling, the first thing I do before I surf the net is log on to Express VPN and connect to a server. Not only do I use Express VPN to protect my data from spies and hackers, I find it especially useful to unblock geo-restricted content like dramas and movies on YouTube, Netflix, WeTV, and other websites. ExpressVPN is giving away 3 extra months free on a 12-month plan to all viewers of my channel. All you have to do is use the link in the description below, expressvpn.com/Marcus here. Alright, next up, Deng Lun made his first major public fashion appearance in over 4 years. The 33-year-old actor graced the cover of the latest issue of Metal magazine, a prominent independent fashion and art publication based in Spain. Titled Deng Lun Holds His Own Gaze, the shoot features a mirrored composition using neon lights, shadows, and reflective glass to explore themes of self-reflection. This shoot marks Deng Lun's return to the mainstream fashion spotlight since March 2022, when his booming acting career was abruptly halted. Following a high-profile tax evasion scandal resulting in a 106 million RMB, approximately 15 million USD fine, his domestic social media accounts were blocked, and his commercial brand partnerships were terminated. Before his cancellation, he had finished filming the drama Night Wanderer with Nini. There has been talk of replacing his face using AI technology, but the drama hasn't been able to see the light of day yet. His last movie to air was the Yin-Yang Master, Dream of Eternity, in which he co-starred with Mark Chow. And lastly for today, Wang Leehom suffered an injury during his concert, but went on to finish it for his audience. He would eventually need 39 stitches. During the opening of his second sold-out show in Chengdu City on July 4th, Mando pop star Wang Leehom was lowered onto the stage via an aerial platform. As he stepped off the platform, his foot got caught and he fell face first, with the left side of his face slamming against the edge of the steps in front of him. Despite the painful accident, the 50-year-old singer insisted on finishing the performance for his 40,000 fans before seeking medical treatment. Reportedly, doctors used 27 stitches to reconstruct his fractured ear cartilage and another 12 stitches to close the deep gash on his face. A CT scan confirmed that his skull and brain suffered no internal damage or trauma. Despite bleeding visibly and losing the use of his left in-ear monitor, Leehom got back up to sing his track Heaven and Earth Dragon, albeit looking a bit shaky. He said he pushed through the pain because of the adrenaline rush and managed the rest of the 3-hour live set using only his right earpiece. Following medical clearance from hospital doctors, he remarkably returned to the stage the very next night on July 5th to finish his final scheduled Chengdu tour date with bandages covering his wounds. His management agency issued an official statement on Weibo revealing that the accident happened because of improper handling of the wire rigging and safety harness by the stage crew. The specific technicians responsible have been placed under an internal investigation. That's it for celebrity updates, and that's all from me today. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Thursday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!